Ahoy, tiny sailors! Yes, ahoy, tiny sailors. Hey, so it is November 27th, and that means that it is Black Friday. I don't know why I keep going down to the microphone. Oh, great. But I guess I do know why, because I had a microphone that was really crappy prior to today. I got this whopping thing, beast. It's basically, it's not basically, it is exactly the blue USB microphone. Yeah, I didn't expect to come home with this, and especially on Black Friday when I am totally against going any place shopping. But I was like, it's early, and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get this. But the reason why I was actually up early was because my boyfriend's car would not start. He got the new Prius, and the battery actually died on it. It's not brand new, but it's new to us. And so the battery died on it, and he felt so. I felt bad that he felt so bad waking me up, because he's just like an utter sweetheart. And so he goes, you have to bring me into work. And I was like, okay. And I was like, God damn it. Inside my head, I was like, God damn it. Having such a good dream. Dreaming in that bed thing that we all sleep in. It was like an exceptional dream. And if I actually remember the dream correctly, which I don't remember all of it, but I think I was running down my high school hallways, and I was trying to meet up with this girl or something. I don't know, I had to be somewhere, but I was all excited because I was like, I had like these sparkly bangle bracelets on, and I was like running, and I was like knocking into people, and I was just looked all cool, whatever cool is to all y'alls. And then I got to her, and I remember she like dropped her backpack. She's like, all right, you ready? Then she put her hands out, and then I put my hands out, and we like did a really fast little, like, I don't know, like secret club, like hand thing. I don't even know what you call that, but some people really get into it where they just go super fast, and that looks really cool. Anyways, and then he was like, talien, and then my dream left. My awesome patty cake dream. And yeah, so we woke up, and then he had to get to work because he works in customer service. He manages a record store, and it's record store day plus Black Friday, so he tried to be there like super early, and then was trying to get his car started for like 30 minutes in like 12-degree weather here in Colorado. So I felt really bad for him, and I was like, whatever, I have heated seats, we're good, it's good, we're good. Give me a Coke so I can wake up, so I can get home safe. Whatever. So we got him there, and yeah, hopefully everything's going good for him there. Hats off to everyone in customer service today, because it's a total shit show. It is. It's the only thing redeeming about Black Friday is black. I like the color black. That's really it. How third grade did we just go right there? That's really it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of people standing in line buying things that they don't need, aka this microphone. I did not need this. I'm really happy I got it. I deserve it. I've been working so hard. But, and I was like, God, I really should get back onto YouTube, you know, get some fans. I want to be YouTube famous. I mean, I don't know if I do. I am so conflicted about the whole thing, because it completely drives me like insane that there are people out there with like 1 million followers, or not followers, like subscribers, and yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I think that's so cool that like people are interested in, you know, coming back and watching you. I think that's obviously very flattering is what it is. And it's like some kid in like the back of the house flipping like hamburgers pops onto YouTube, and he's like, I'm just gonna go watch this girl that I like. Her name's Phoenix Snow 0122. Like the way her hair looks. Like the way she pronounces the word buzz. I don't know. So it's interesting to me, and obviously it'd be kind of cool to get that. I mean, I do a lot of face painting is what I do. And it seems like a lot of people do that now, which is so cool that people are getting more into, you know, just the artistic thing. But it seems like that face painting is very much trending right now. And then I look at some of my videos and I was like, I thought that was good. It's got like only 100 views. But yeah, whatever. It still is good. I had fun doing it, and that's all that matters. So anyways, yes, Black Friday, I did end up going to Best Buy and buying this microphone. It's the blue microphone, USB, if I haven't already said that. I'm all gung ho about it right now, you know, it's brand new, and it's way better than anything I've had. And it's very large. I like, putting my hands upon it, just holding it. I have yeah, whatever. Let's just stop right there. So yeah, I mean, Thanksgiving was good the other day. I spent it with my 2 sisters. The third one wasn't gonna come, but her and I don't get along as well. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. My boyfriend came along, and I think it was the longest he spent with my family, like all of them together, and I thought that was just cool, just seeing him there, you know? That's interesting. He's just like this kind of white guy surrounded by all these Native American weird girls, and my dad, which is, I don't know, we ended up playing a super silly board game, but, you know, it wasn't like an amazing, challenging board game, but it was just cool seeing everyone, you know? And I hope that your Thanksgiving was great, and I hope that you, enjoyed it. And you're not out shopping right now, because you don't need to be. We live in such a consumer world where everything is just buy, buy, buy. What is the next thing we need? And just kind of overstimulated, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm basically recording off the cuff right now. No notes, people. No notes. And I apologize if the dirtiness of well, you probably don't even think it's dirty. I actually am glad I'm recording in this state right now, because I hate when people are recording and then it's like so pristine and nice, and they have like posters up in the back and blah blah blah, and it's just, you're like, God, they're always that clean. But no, they spent like an hour getting ready to push that record button and be like, this is my nice room, check it out. But no, like, I've got sketchbook, a photographer thing that don't often use, tripod, that's what they call them. This thing right here, that little orange dot, he's actually really cute. He's a little bird that perches at the end of any ledge. And he just sits there. He doesn't swing his legs, God forbid if he did. Oh God, I'd freak out. But anyways, so that's that, and then I've got a string of lights that go all the way around here, and then they go around here, and then I have a mirror right here, and yeah, they just slop around. And then over here I've got a painting that I actually haven't finished. It's got, and I know I'm gonna pronounce this wrong for all you fashion gurus, it's gonna be like the sin of all sins right here. It's Givenchy or Givenchy. I honestly don't care, but you know what I'm saying, so be good with it, okay? So it's got the Givenchy nose ring, and I've got to do some more highlighting, but I basically wanted to like do like these endangered, like, crazy, like, awesome, like, cats in particular, pussy cats, and then put a lot of, you know, like, bling on them, a lot of jewelry and a lot of, like, nose rings and piercings and all that stuff. So I'm not done. I don't know where I'm going to go exactly with this one, but, like, I was thinking of doing, like, a purple leopard and, like, maybe, I don't know, a blue panther, and just, like, do, like, silver, like, crazy, like, name brand, just, like, kind of drench them full of, you know, like, blood diamonds and stuff, and just, like, show, like, kind of vanity and whatever. Anyways, it's like, this is an idea I had. Don't steal it. If you steal it, it's not gonna be nice. Steal it if you want. I'll do it better. And right here, it's so hard, but it's gonna be that, yeah. Right there, that shiny little thing. And you see how, like, boring this is right now? I'm pointing out, like, unfocused objects in my room. But at least I can say I'm unique. But anyways, this guy right here is, it's like a magnifying glass, like, set of, like, I don't even know the correct term for it, but I believe it was my grandpa's, and it's, like, from the 1930s or something. It's really awesome, anyway. Then this guy right here, this little jar, is where I made an attempt to save some money, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put some cash in there, and I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna be like a gangster, have cash hidden in a little jar, then I'm gonna be rich. But it looks like it was, like, an emergency of some sort, and I, like, had to, like, open it in great haste, and I didn't even have time to shut it. But anyways, that thing's cleared out. So that's that. That right there is a feather. This is so difficult doing it, looking at the thing. It's making me look like I'm really retarded. I mean, nothing, I don't need to say that. I feel so bad when I use the word retarded. It's mean. It's making me look very uncoordinated. There. But that feather, it was funny. My neighbor actually came up to me, and he's like, Talien, I know how artsy you are, and I was hunting, and I was like, I should keep these for Talien. She could do something really cool with them. And then there was a part of me that was like, no, why? No, death of a bird. But cool, yeah, I'll take the feathers. And so, I took them, and I ended up putting them in a jar full of paintbrushes, because that's so hip of me. And so, yeah, that's that. Then I've got, you know, papers and stuff down there, a bunch of paints back there. But yeah, this is my headquarters. This is where I do the quartering of heads ritual. I love my room. It's pretty awesome. It's just like my office. I do a lot of work here. I do a lot of, just teaching myself some HTML and CSS and Java, and learning After Effects, learning tons of stuff on Dreamweaver, tons. I mean, it makes a day go by. And I have no time because I work constantly, and yeah, it's real great. What else is going on? That's, I think, really it. Just showing you guys little trinkets. This is actually kind of, it's an odd one, actually. But it's, focus, bitch. So you just gotta cuss at it. How do you like my little hair? Yeah, that's great. My hands are so dry. My hands get so dry in the wintertime. Anyway, I've had this little turtle right here on my desk for the longest time, and I don't know why I am destined, like I'm just not destined. I don't know why I'm so wanting to keep this cap on it. I just have, and I just kind of stayed there, and that's just how it's been. But now it's just like the turtle doesn't look the same without that Angry Orchard lid to it, and it doesn't. This lid doesn't even have any like sentimental anything to it. It just, I think I put it on there one day, and I just stayed there for like, I don't know, a year and a half or so now. But so yeah, I got like my little turtle right there. Got my Hello Kitty duct tape. This stuff is like, it's really entertained me. I have duct taped so many things that otherwise would have never ever seen duct tape. It's fun. And it's considering duct taping my cat's tail for 2 seconds because I was like, Hello Kitty duct tape, like on his tail so he can chase it and I can drive him insane. My cat sometimes looks at me with this face like, dude, I could totally out-human you. Like, you don't know the things I would do if I were a human and, like, you were the cat. My cat would be, like, famous, amazing if it were a human. I know it. But anyways, yeah, if you're ever bored, that will suppress, quite a lot of otherwise very bored, lonely days. I've got, what else up here? I've got gargoyle snow globes. I've got 2 of them on either side because symmetry rocks. And actually, you know what? I think I was thinking about this probably last week sometime. I was like, when I was little, I mean, when we're all younger, we do things that later on we're like, God, I was such a dork, why did I do that? But I've been having these thoughts of like things that I did when I was little were so cool. Like collections that we all had when we were younger. Like, do you think back and be like, God, I was a dork, or I'd do anything to get that back? I'd do anything to get my collections back. I remember I had a collection of like 50 or so snow globes, and I had them all on my dresser in my room against the window, and they were probably like, I dusted them all the time, and they were all set out. Like, you open my drawer, it's like, it was the most fragile dresser ever, because, like, my drawers wouldn't open right, and so every time I wanted to get, like, my socks out of it, I'd have to go like this, but I had 50 snow globes strategically placed all over the top, and I just remember, and then I got so sick of who I was when I was little, and I was like, I'm getting rid of all this, so sold it at a garage sale, like the whole box for like $5. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Like, I know you're a kid and you're stupid, but don't be that stupid. I would do anything to get my snow globes back. I mean, I had like some odd snow globes, like really dorky ones, but they were awesome. And, like, another collection was I had almost all the Goosebumps books. Almost all of them. And I would do anything to get those back. But such is life. Yeah. But anyway. I don't know. It's kind of crazy to think about. These, by the way, I'm very, big fan of. They're really good. Sorry. If you're coming to my YouTube channel for, like, real fake editing and, hey, bloop, what, bloop, and I just, like, I hate when people over edit. It's so annoying. It's just like when you're talking and then it clips to the next scene and then it clips to the next scene because they want to sound super witty and then click them all together. I mean, sometimes that's really cool if you do it the right way, but other times it's just annoying. This is real life. This is you. This is me. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say right now. Hopefully I'll be on YouTube more, just saying stuff and saying like the latest stuff I'm working on. Just kind of wanted to start sharing all that stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I hope everyone has a safe Black Friday and you spend very little, if any, at all. And I have to be going to work very soon, so yippee, yippee. Have a great rest of the day, you guys. Happy November, and